for Jingle King now, please. Jamaica, do something for Jingle King. Me I beg you, do something for Jingle King. Just put on the gun for a little second, the gunman them. Me I beg you, please. Hear me now? You don't want to know how Jamaica nice? You don't want to know how Jamaica nice? You just put on the gun them for a little time. And then hear me I beg you now, please. Me I beg you now. You only will get back Jamaica sweet and nice now. Everybody are gonna come back to Jamaica and people are going to invest their money at Jamaica and everything are nice and dance can keep again. I can walk on the road 11 o'clock and 12 o'clock and 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock again all over Jamaica. Oh no, please, gunman, please, me I beg you no. Just me I beg you no. Just put on the gun for 1 year. Try it out. Just try it out. Try it out for 1 year. Stop the crime and violence for 1 year. Just 1 year, me I beg you know. Just 1 year, Jingle King I beg you. Anytime I do that for Jingle King, I do whole heap of things on it. You see me I say? Just 1 year, Jingle King I beg you put on the gun for and see how the place nice again. And so when you try it out for 1 year, better know about that.
TTLC, big up every youths on every corner. And every proud mother, TTLC, big up every youths on every corner. And every proud mother and every father. Picture this, if them put the guns down, them could pick up a mic and still be a master.
We come to burn out all kind of negativity, all kind of fear, all kind of depression, all kind of anxiety. You know what I mean? We come with joy, love, peace, tranquility, good energy. You know what I mean? TPLC. Yo, this is indigenous representatives of TPLC. To them, love and community. Midweek. You know what I mean? You don't know. Community vibration, strength, unity, hopefulness, righteousness. You know what I say? Righteousness is exaggeration. Remember the energy you put out come back to you. You know what I say? We come to burn out all kind of negativity, all kind of fear, all kind of depression, all kind of anxiety. You know what I mean? We come with joy, love, peace, tranquility, good energy. You know what I mean? TTLC, Jawel, big up, Embassy Vlog, we don't know.
TTLC, big up every youths on every corner. And every proud mother and every father. Picture this, if them put the guns down, them could pick up a mic and still be a master.
This is my poem called Gate Man. Me is a gate man, key man, watchman, security expert. Everybody have to pass through me. Me no partial, cater or curry favor. Everybody have to show ID. You could be manager, governor or prime minister. Me solid more than rock. If you don't respect me and brandish your ID, the main gate go and just stay locked. Me a gate man, key man, watchman, security expert. Me have power. Me carry weight. No much big neck. I'm the guy have to have discipline. When me a hold the front gate, me make them murmur and grumble and beg and explain and complain and wait. Make them lose them temper, cry high water and reach work all 2 hours late. Woman walk on chalk line. Man get vexed and resign. And therefore have me and my bunch of key. Me no use conscience. Me no play ease up. Me no give blind. Me no cry creed. Me a gate man, key man, watchman, security expert. Me teach big neck people lesson for free. Then if I pass me learn fast. Me don't take argument. Me only take ID. Even the nice personal management lady she, one Indian lady named Miss Lee. Because she interviewed me and she give me the bunch of key. She come work last Thursday about morning rocking. Oops, I left my ID. Me look on her tough and say oops enough. That now go working on me sleeve. She starts stutter, splutter, argue. Then she reason, then she plead. Me just kiss my teeth and show her where the sign say staff must show ID. She missed 2 meetings, cancel 3 appointments, and go McLaren and for her ID. Cause he's a gate man, key man, watchman, security expert. People have to respect me. The big chairman and CEO pull up with him chauffeur in a Chris SUV. Yes, him picture N.P the guardhouse wall, and yes, the place name after him. But him never have no ID. So me give him the drill, and him park up still till fight broke, and 7 more security interviews. Me thump down 2, kick down 2, and karate the other 3. Cause he's a gate man, key man, watchman, security bad man. Nobody can stop me. If last week them fire me. But me
from Kingston, Jamaica, give it up for the original legend, Boogie Mankind.
Big up every youth on every corner, on every crowd, mother, on every father. Picture this, if them put the guns down, them to pick up a mic and still be a master.
How long must the people be that human sacrifice? Stand up, defend your rights. Up, mighty race, you can accomplish what you will. Stand up, defend your rights. In one day, they destroyed what took 1,000 to build. Stand up, defend your rights. They may conquer other lands, but they never kill the will. Stand up, defend your rights. Liberty and democracy are truly expensive, can even cost one's life. And those who stand for nothing fall for any little thing. Father, heal the blinded eyes. The immortal advantage taken of the people, the heavens heard the cries. Savior, our calamities are so great, patiently the humble wait. To attain freedom, why must they be shedding of blood? Is there no real love? Are they still holding a grudge? Penal institution to keep us down, massive destruction of other nations, less investment in education. Where do we went wrong? Stand up, defend your rights. Nation going to war against each other, but you are still my brother regardless of color. We demand the rights to be heard, the rights to be seen, the rights to question information. Can't you see the federal manipulation? Millions dying of starvation as the super power plants another bomber clot invasion. Who has the power to veto? Stand up and say no. Defend your rights. You have already paid the price and been the sacrifice. No more shedding of blood, no more loss of lives. Remove the veil from your eyes. Thank you.
Big up every youth on every corner, on every proud mother, on every father.
Her name is Kay. Born in 1947 Moscow. Her father Mikhail was a soldier with the USSR Army. Once a week, he would take his daughter to the ballet. She loved how her father would hold her in his hand. She enjoyed listening to the feet of the dancers as they pattered to the rhythm of the melody, like ba 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 ba. Ba, 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 ba. Her beauty, undeniable. She was long, strong, and powerful. Her skin glowed under the sun with remarkable beauty and glistened in accordance with the stars by moonlight. As she grew, she became the lust of many men. They loved the way she felt in their hands, the way she made them feel safe, the way she made them feel like men, and Kay loved them back. Cause when they held her, she was reminded of the Moscow Ballet and how the feet of the dancers pattered to the rhythm of the melody, like ba 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 ba. Kay loved to travel. She visited many of the trenches of Germany, villages of Finland, temples of China, and the caves of Afghanistan. But once she landed in Africa, she was home. She was at peace with the heat. The red soil beneath her feet made her feel loved, and the men showed her an affection she had never known. She was with the most powerful African men, really silly reptilian Nigerian men who willingly stiffened and siphoned 40 billion from Nigerian civilians. She had affairs with the poorest of boys who clung to her like a teddy bear. Young Congo Police children with no vision, who with precision, decision caused division by stealing United Nations food provisions. But Kay got carried away, allowed herself to be taken advantage of. You see, they didn't love her like she loved them. They loved her body and the way she made them feel powerful like men. All she longed for were the times when they would stroke her neck as she sang to the rhythm of the Moscow ballet. Like,
picture this, if them put the guns down, them can pick up a mic and still be a master.
she would do anything to be reminded of the Moscow ballet. She will fall into the hands of the world's most dangerous men. She will kill for it, and in fact she did. Rwanda, Uganda, Somalia, Ethiopia, Sierra Leone, the Democratic Republic of Congo. Millions died from the touch of her lips. K, aka Kalashnikov, named after her daddy, Mikhail Kalashnikov, born in 1947. K, aka AK-47. A kiss from her lips would send you to heaven. Brothers Russian just to hold her. Others Stalin when they see her, but all bow as she sings to the rhythm of the Moscow ballet. Like ba 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 ba. It was a quarter to midnight. In the midnight quarter, she ordered a quarter for midnight. He was late. 11:48. She pulled a 48. She ate 4 E-pills that lasted 48 hours. It is ours. The world. That's what he told her. He told her was a doctor or a pharmacist, examining the pills that were sold in the club by midnight. Gangster, hoodlum, pimpin', call it what you may. You may call it working hard. Hardly working. Where's my money? $1.50. $50. She was boxing a box, so we boxed her like a buck, or a mic, or a Nike, or a rock star. Stars were spinning, spinning, spinning like a dancer, break dancer, dancing off beat to break beats to the beats of bones breaking. The beat breaks. It was 11:49. 94 was the year that she met him. She was dressed in a dress that she stole from a dresser with a store with an address in Rito. It was 11:49. $49.99 on sale. So the cop on the job says, stop it. You gotta watch it. Like the teeth of a cub of a panther. I'll catch you. Like I caught you. Like the catch that you are, you were 10 to 1. As she pushed back the flashback of her love, the love of her life, the life of her love was as beautiful as Mozart's crescendo. $50. His name was Alfonso. His family migrated from Mexico. His father was stuck at the border with Texas. His mother sold tacos to Texaco workers who had co-workers who worked collectively with ex-cons conducting business in the business of cocaine in the capital city of merengue and salsa, like Isla Caliente, Ottawa.
I swear to God, I thought this was a medium.
TTLC, big up every youth and every corner.
2 weeks ago, I got my laptop stolen and I wrote a poem about her a while ago, so I can do it for you tonight. It's called Laptop Love.
Them to pick up a mic and still be a monster.
I wanna open you up and turn you on. Push all the right buttons just to get you going. Your kisses are like ellipses, I'm caressing your backspace. We escaped to a space bar none. Dysfunction got my kneecaps locked. I want to control your heartbeat, never control alt-delete, but sometimes I have to when you freeze. You see, you're getting old, Miss Vista. I miss the old Miss Vista. You used to go where I go and be where I be, and join me to Starbucks even though you don't drink. You used to stay up all night when I had a paper due. You'd fly with me on planes and you'd walk me to school. You never used to care when my young children wanted to play, or when my friends would come and say, hey, yo, Ian, buddy, your computer really sucks, man. But you're getting old, Miss Vista. I miss it. What? No. Mac is just a girl I do video editing on. Baby, it's a recession time right now, and I can't afford them. Okay, let me tell you the truth. I do video editing on her, but I write poetry on you. I mean, I'm sorry that I cheated on you. You know, she's so tiny and black and it's got this cute little apple. No, I'm not calling you fat, baby. I'm just saying you got a bit more RAM than the others. I'm sorry I dropped you on the ground. I'm sorry I banged you around. I'm sorry I spilled hot chocolate on you even though you don't drink. I tried to enter my home, but the keys were stuck. Thank you. I said I tried to enter my home, but the keys were stuck. I'm sorry I swore at you. I called you a stupid piece of shit. But you haven't been that great to me either. You see, you shut down whenever you want to. You fall asleep way too often. You pause too much. You should get an applause trophy. And I know you don't want me to talk about it, but you got those viruses. I don't care who, what, whatever. All I'm saying is that I'm happy that Norton was able to help us out. You know?
Picture this, if them put
But
the
you get it
guns
over,
down, them
Miss
could
Vista.
pick up a
I miss
mic
the
and
old
still
Miss
be a
Vista. Remember the good old days when I wanted to tab your asterisk, or I wanted to put my USB stick into your hard drive? Those were the good old days. But now you're getting old, Miss Vista. I miss the old Miss Vista. So wherever you are, I hope that you sleep well, Miss Vista. I hope that he treats you right, Miss Vista. But if you ever plan coming back to me, please come back as the old Miss Vista. Laptop love.
Well, you know, rapping, slapping,
TLC, big up every youths on every corner, and every mother and every father. Picture this,
You see dances on the islands of the eastern yellow morning, there will be no silence of the songbirds. Our vocal cords have been fully developed. We loved. Long before the limitations of language from the towers of Babel were sown in our tongues. Bearing fruits of miscommunication, with misinformation. Like there are certain departments of our hearts have grown tough, they've evolved. To fully detect and decipher the sour, the salty, the bitter, and the sweet. Yet, like a fully functioning tongue, we will taste as a whole. We will love as a whole. Like a holy warrior dressed in golden holy armor, armed with a sword of the spirit, a breastplate of righteousness, and a shield of faith, we shall protect our love with broken bones and bloodshed if need be, but peace prevails. So we sow our love in the winter, inside the snow, beside the leafless trees and the Arctic conditions, teaching our children that love will prevail. Despite the outside conditions, we were ordained. Long before we set eyes on each other, our spirits were intertwined. Like the double helix of DNA. Yafakaraki, I love you in Tigrinya, an ancient Semitic language from the kingdom of Aksum. Wakuja al-Lahai, I love you in Somali, as we guard the gold fish that swim in our pond. Yes, our source of living, yes, our source of sustenance. See, we strong lovers called heretics, called pirates, with the alchemists from the horn. Yati yellow blue, the Russian code to never hold us back. Turn us blue, we have vodka as clear as our intentions, pumping like high octane through our veins. Hey, nakupenda, jale nakupenda sana. I love you in Swahili. As we jump the broom together, we're moving to higher heights of meditation with pure and utter supplication to the God of love and light. Aforinginaya, I love you in Igbo, forgiven like Biafra, forgetting like Nigerian politicians. Leave the past in the past, let's set our eyes on the future. Yabo Tanda, like Nelson Mandela, the famous Madiba. I love you in Osa. You can lock us behind bars on an island for many years, but the world will call for our freedom. Crowds will gather by the millions from deep inside the deserts to right beside the sea, carrying picket signs that read Anabahidik, Jetamba Shari, Mohammed in Urdu, and the Kalakunkia, Uwata Shallow, Uwata Hallow, Iwani baby, Iwani baby, Iwani money ifefu. I love you. Amen.
You and I, we will go to an island east of the coast of Madagascar and plant a tree. It'll bear golden fruit holding holy crystalline water, glistening luminous yellow from the sun. We will cut, drink of this cup and be free, free, free. We will break the chains that bind our wings behind our backs. We will rip them and float like a pair of synchronized swimmers or divers, beautiful butterflies enclosed in a colorful water bubble, 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 dripping. You and I, we will go to an island east of the coast of Madagascar and plant a tree. It'll bear golden fruit holding holy crystalline water, glistening luminous yellow from the sun. We will cut, drink of this cup and be free, free, free. We will break the chains that bind our wings behind our backs. We will rip them and float like a pair of synchronized swimmers or divers, beautiful butterflies enclosed in a colorful water bubble, 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 dripping, melting from the social heat, flapping our wings,
flapping our wings and changing the cosmic flow of the universe within. We're the hummingbirds, unveiling the eyes of the youth. The lotus flower, beating with the energy of Nina Simone. We are a tested test tube, experiment testing the tubes that connect all living beings, human beings, Muslims and Christians. We are grounded, yet we levitate above the horizon. The bright blue cloudless sky will remind you of our vision. Claire, no tunnel television, umbilically connected to our future, past and present between scripture versus science, and meditating on the truth.
So I didn't write an animal rights right-wing poem, I just don't get it. I'm not vegetarian. I do eat beef, pork chops, buffalo, elk, and chicken, but I just don't get it. How you put buffalo on the front lines and watch your hunters blast to come blast these sacred creatures into particles of frying flesh, smoking the smithereens, frontline scrap metal, strapping backpack to back to scar from whiplash from your ancestors, whips on horseback, lieutenant overseer. Overseeing niggas seeing Negroes less than human beings, a buffalo soldier, I just don't get it. I'm not a bricklayer, but I do understand the brick plus layer equals wall, like the wall you built in Wall Street. To separate auction block, you built an auction out 3/5 of human beings like a bunch of stocks and bonds. Kinda odd, you got the nerve to ask society for a financial bailout when you could build out those slaves for free. You could have freed those slaves for free, but you promised 40 acres and a mule, so I'm gonna use that mule as a tool to remind you you ain't getting shit for free. Lynch, step up to the auction block. This fine breed stock is providing financial calamities for lower income families. Do I hear $50 billion going once, going twice? Bang, bang, sold to the gentleman on the left. The red ghost from Tulsa, Oklahoma. Home to 3,000 corpses murdered by the KKK in 1921 from Black Wall Street. I'm not a historian, but I do understand that my story don't quite match up. You could have light a match up in the lower decks of a slave ship because of the lack of oxygen. And when they died, he threw them overboard. He branded his name in their chest with a burning red hot iron. Heated by flames, heated by red, silky, red hot flames, set up by brothers and sisters who had traded their souls for mirrors and liquor in exchange for flesh and blood. Is entrenched in the gaps of the planks to board the floors of the slave ships. Cause he with them black and blue, master with them black and blue. And when they died, he threw them overboard. I'm not a storyteller, fortune teller telling stories, trying to be a poet. But being a lie slayer exposes me to criticism from critics to criticize cynicism, suppressing the truth that could otherwise end racism. In case these cases of history have been altered in order to keep the oppressed and the oppressed from rising. But we are all rising suns and rising stars and cars that blink, afforded by singers, ex-slingers that sing songs that are echoed in clubs owned by club owners who own golf clubs in which those of the Negro descent are now welcome. I just don't get it.
This poem was carefully crafted to resemble a ransom note. It is a colorful alphabetic mosaic sent expressed through email, an encrypted demand for the unconditional release of self. I held myself ransomed with a sword of paintbrush to the head. The distorted reflection of the future me in the mirror knows the password. He speaks this foreign language, has successfully decoded the encrypted lyrics written in calcified sweat on a patchwork of sins, floating like shredded pink university transcripts at the bottom of my sink. Come on, look in the mirror and tell me what you see. Don't you understand the confusing love language being spoken through your mushroom eyes? Do you recognize your uncle's characteristics are sipping through your skin like a concoction of gin, tonic, and nicotine? Do you feel her daughter's name written backwards in Braille when you massage the contours of her back? Do you even read Braille, brother? No, so pray for me. This poem was carefully crafted to sound like a grenade pin pulled from a grenade in the hands of Kurt Cobain, since you choose to hide in the bunker of your options. Where's your shotgun? As long as your back is up pinned like a big post-it note to the wall and your feet and I'm falling off a cliff, and your eyes can see the falcons, the vultures, fat and obese, surrounded by sharp rocks that look a lot like broken dreams. Eyes the color of cubicles, wings as long as 9 to 5. Talents and shot the reviews, face faster than your direct deposit paycheck. Last night, I planted 3 donut seeds in a cup of Colombian coffee. Watched it grow into a Red Bull and realized we are rock stars. Yeah. Stuck in front of computer screens. Something like Justin Bieber, but smart, with a crooked smile and glasses. My keyboard is a keyboard. Check this. Thank you for calling Card Services. My name is Cody, and how may I assist you today? I'm a fucking artist, illegal immigrant to planet Earth. I camouflaged my polka dot skin. I survived by painting strangely unflattering photographs of alien couples behind closed doors, brother. They paid me in Praetorian currency. I've been stacking up my triangular chips. I intend to buy back my freedom, pay off my ransom. This poem was carefully crafted to sound like a declaration of independence. A thank you to Guyana on the long trip on a rainy day for what we need to God to know. This is a war waged against minimum wage, and the wages of sin is death. This is a death threat written in redneck to the rednecks, the beat is senseless. This is a senseless act of self-violence, self-inflicted with a pen. This poem was carefully crafted to resemble a ransom note. A colorful alphabetic mosaic sent expressed through email and encrypted demand for the unconditional release of self from self. This poem was carefully crafted to resemble a painting.
Our next guest is a legend, is a true hero of mine, and so many others, and it is real honor and pleasure having him here tonight. From Kingston, Jamaica, please give it up for the original
Big up every youth and every corner, and every proud mother and every father. Picture this, if them put the guns down, they could pick up a mic and still be a master.
This poem shall speak of the wretched sea that washed ships to these shores, of mothers crying for their young swallowed up by the sea. This poem shall say nothing new. This poem shall speak of time, time unlimited, time undefined. This poem shall call names, names like Lumumba, Kenyatta, Nkrumah, Hannibal, Akhenaton, Malcolm, Garvey, Haile Selassie. This poem is vexed about apartheid, racism, fascism, the Ku Klux Klan, riots in Brixton, Atlanta, Jim Jones. This poem is revolting against first world, second world, third world, division, man-made decision. This poem is like all the rest. This poem will not be amongst great literary works, will not be recited by poetry enthusiasts. It will not be quoted by politicians nor men of religion. This poem is knives, guns, bombs, blazing for freedom. Yes, this poem is a drum, a shanty, mama, Igbo, Yoruba, Nyabingi warriors, Yohuru, Namibia, Yohuru Soweto, Yohuru Africa. This poem will not change things. This poem needs to be changed. This poem is a rebirth of a people, arising, awakening, understanding. This poem speak, is speaking, have spoken. This poem shall continue even when poets have stopped writing. This poem shall survive you, me. It shall linger in history, in your mind, in time, forever. This poem is time, only time will tell. This poem is still not written. This poem has no poet. This poem is just a part of the story. His story, her story, her story. The story is still untold. This poem is now ringing, talking, irritating, making you want to stop it. But this poem will not stop. This poem is long, cannot be short. This poem cannot be tamed, cannot be blamed. The story is still not told about this poem. This poem is old, new. This poem was copied from the Bible, your prayer book, Playboy magazines, the New York Times, Reader's Digest, the CIA files, the KGB files. This poem is no secret. This poem shall be called boring, stupid, senseless. This poem is watching you trying to make sense from this poem. This poem is fucking up your brains, making you want to stop listening to this poem. But you shall not stop listening to this poem. You need to know what will be said next in this poem. This poem shall disappoint you because this poem is to be continued in your mind,
Sun a shine but things not bright. You a pot of boil, bickle not enough. River flood and rain a fall. Rain a fall but dirty tough. Nowadays the times so hard. When you ask Maddie how them do, them afraid you take it, tell them back so them no answer you. No care how much we da work for hard times, still in our shot. We da fight, our time a beat we. They might raise we wages, but £1 gone and pound we pay and we no feel no merriment. For £10 gone and pound we food and £10 pound we rent. Saltfish gone up, mackerel gone up, beef and pork gone up same way. And when rice and butter ready, them just go for holiday. Cloth, boot, pin and needle gone up. Ice bread taxes, water rate, kerosene, oil, gasoline gone up. And the pound devaluate. The price of bread gone up so high that we have to agree. We cut we hype and bread and all turn dumpling refugee. And all them Marcus Smaddy, whether go on like Patty Sin, all them they whether fast with me, and left them to dumpling. Sun a shine and pot a boil, but things are bright. Bickle no up, river flood, rain a fall, water
GTLC, big up every youth on every corner, and every proud mother and every father. Picture this, if them put the guns down, them could pick up a mic and still be a master.
Community vibration, strength, unity, hopefulness, righteousness, righteousness is our nation. Remember the energy put will come back to you. The energy will come to burn out all kind of negativity, all kind of fear, all kind of depression, all kind of anxiety. You know what I mean? You come with joy, love, peace, tranquility, good energy.
Rapping, slapping, tapping, ain't stopping, jumping. Yes, well right about now me I come big and bad this evening. Right about now me I represent Ottawa tonight. Ottawa, Ontario, Canada.
But we have to take us out of the poverty business. But we have to take us out of the poverty business.
Symbolism is probably one of the most misunderstood aspects the line of Judah.
GTLC, big up every youth on every corner, and every proud mother and every father. Picture this, if them put the guns down, them could pick up a mic and still be a master.
But we have to take us out of the poverty business.
Bida wanted to buy a monkey, and so his assistant gave him me. And this is what I had to say. I'm African, but I'm not a monkey, a gorilla, or a chimpanzee. Yes, we're custodians of the best wildlife. We house the most unique creatures to ever exist in this life, like the African elephant, the lion whose tribe is Judah, the cheetah, and the zebra. Have you looked at an okapi or at the beauty of mantled gorilla? We do not bite, we are depictions of congeniality. You should go back to learn your A's and B's and not those stories that they tell you about us, because we are all about family trees. Roots as strong as a mukula, and we only get stronger and better to We're all about cultural diversity. We believe in unity. The spirit is Ubuntu. We hail from the land of the sun. We are natural bred warriors. We are children of the deserts, the savannas, the plateaus, the mountains, and the valleys, the keepers of our grandparents' stories. If Wakanda is something new to you, we have lived our lives with the spirit of a Black Panther. This blood, this is the blood of Shaka. This soil, this is the soil which birthed greats like Utatama Diva, and we cannot run away from the great musicianship or the unique artistry of legends Lucky Dube, Oliver Mtukudzi, or Paul Ngozi. Africans. So we house the best minerals, from the diamonds, the gold, the platinum, aluminium, the oils and the gases, from the copper belt to the city of gold. Why do you think they scrambled for Africa? We are a world which exists within a world, and we do not believe in banting. We believe in wanting to eat what we want to eat, and you're not a welcome guest in our house if we don't ask you to eat. We love our shisanyama, our kapenta with saza, or tutenembalala down south, our jollof rice and the goosey soup in the west, our posho in the east, and we go all the way up north to Tesco Shari in Egypt. We are professionals of cultural, colored cuisines, as colorful as our clothes, as we cover ourselves in our dashikis, our kente, ankara, or colorful chitenges, as we do not forget to wrap ourselves in our beautiful head ties, as we carry our pride with us. After all, we are the birthplace of civilization. We're not the fossils of a sunken city. You called us a dark continent. We're not a dark continent. We are not made of darkness, and our climax is not on a dark night. We are Batman. And we are not poor. Maybe we just got in bed with you too early, which led to the launch of your global poverty prevention projects, the birth of your philanthropies. You see, leaving us only with AIDS. Who needs chains for the 21st century slave? Because benevolence, slavery is a mind game, which makes you believe that emancipation is just an ocean of imagination you can walk in but never get wet. And I can still hear them bidding. Stop bidding. So the white man bid the highest, and his assistant offered him me when he wanted a monkey. Did you think the assistant was white? He was black. Africa is not for sale.
TLC, big up every youth on every corner, on every blood mother, on every father. Picture this, if them put the guns down, them could pick up a mic and still be a master.
I tell you, for the salvation of the 400 million black people in the world, and the day when I forsake my people, may God Almighty say there shall be no more life for you. Rejected the racist assumption of much white American Christianity, namely that God has created the black man inferior and that he intended Negroes to be a servant craft, used of wood and bars of water. Well, I dedicated my view of man and the doctrine of Imago Dei. All men, regardless of color, are created in the image of God. Now, from this premise follow the equality of all men and the brotherhood of all men. The biblical injunction of Acts 17:26 reminds us that he created of one blood all nations of men that dwell on the face of the earth. I was most interested in brotherhood within his own race, because if Negroes are created in God's image and Negroes are black, then God must in some sense be black. If the white man has the idea of a white God, let him worship his God as he desires. We have found a new ideal, because while our God has no color, and yet it is human to see everything through one's own spectacles. And since the white people have seen their God through their white spectacles, we have only now started to see our God through our own spectacles. We believe in the God of Ethiopia, the everlasting God, God the Father, God the Son, God the Holy Ghost, the one God of all ages. That is the God in whom we believe, but we shall worship him through the spectacles of Ethiopia. For 250 years, we have struggled under the burden and rigors of slavery. We were maimed, we were brutalized, we were ravaged in every way. We are men, we have hopes, we have passions, we have feelings, we have desires just like any other race. The cry is raised all over the world of Canada for the Canadians, of America for the Americans, of England for the English, of France for the French, of Germany for the Germans. Do you take it unreasonable that we the blacks want to raise the cry of Africa for the Africans? The Negro do. This back is not yet against the wall. We do not want this back against the wall because that would be a peculiar and desperate position. We do not want him there. It is because of this that we are asking for fair compromise. With the Belgians have control of the Belgian Congo, which they cannot use. They have not the resources to develop nor the intelligence. The French have more territory than they can develop. They certain parts of Africa which they cannot give us all. So it is for you to come together and give us a United States of Africa. We are not going to be a race without a country. God never intended it, and we are not going to abuse God's confidence in us as men. We are men, human beings, capable of the same acts as any other race, possessing on the face circumstances the same intelligence as any other race. Now Africa's been sleeping, not dead, only sleeping. Today Africa's walking around not only on her feet, but on her brains. You can enslave us with 1 for 300 years the bodies of men. You can shackle the hands of men. You can shackle the feet of men. You can imprison the bodies of men, but you cannot shackle or imprison the minds of men. Lie down, black men, and take. Preach up, black men and women, and pour all nature's knowledge to you. Turn you around and make a conquest of everything, north and south, east and west. And then when you have lost well, you will have merited God's blessing. You will have become God's chosen people, and naturally you will become leaders of the world. And as you bow down to the white man today, so a lot of races bow down to you and call you a race of masters because of the superiority of your mind, and you're a chief man.
Big up every youth on every corner, and every proud mother and every father. Picture this, if they put the guns down, then could pick up a mic and still be a master.
Things going inside. Let me tell you something inside.
GTLC, big up every youth on every corner, and every drug mother and every father. Check this, if them put the guns down, they could pick up a mic and still be a master.
Ladies and gentlemen, two finalists will be in the world for 3 minutes. And the word is first to recite his poem is Alfonso Price.
Slowly across the desert sand, trek a lonely caravan. Men on camels, 2 by 2. Their destination, Timbuktu.
Tell me what, when it was Jeremiah, stop now.
Me and Tim went on the road. GT stopped with and walked alone. They were 3 and we were 2. So I bought 1 and Tim bought 2.